Should be simple. Like here, I poke from really far away and then I just run. And then I stay real close to base. And I just keep like running. Like that was probably even a little bit precarious because say they suddenly come out of here. Sona came up. I don't know. Anthony kept doing that. Yeah, Rob was item capped. He had what, 718 ability power? That's a scary Vlad. See, like right now we're just kind of like playing defense. Like, where's everyone gonna be at? Let the other team make the mistake is always what I like to do. So, you know, we've got inhibs down. There's no reason for us to do anything stupid. Now what do I buy? Is this when I buy my last whisper? No. I think this might be when I buy my thorn mail. And then like I'm like, oh shit, a fight's breaking out. I was looking at the store. I'm like, oh god, we're gonna lose. That's gonna be my fault. But no, instead I blast him. Start focusing right away on the guy who's getting away. So I switch focus to Oriana and like I'm going unnoticed by the enemy team. I time that out. I've got Madreds and a Black Cleaver, so I just tear him apart. And then tear him apart. Yeah.
You have slain an enemy.
It was like push, 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 and it's like, no, defend, defend. So, and yeah, Nidalee teleported there. I came in here. It was a good fortify. And I started taking out some minions. Like we can't push when we have an inhib down and you know minion waves up in our base. So you know I do what I can here just to try and hold off the super minions. I push. I think I'd get one more wave. Yeah, and then I'm like, alright, we can't really push this up anymore. Come over here, get the Wraith Camp. Just get some gold while they're all occupied. We need to defend, defend, defend. Let them push in and make the mistake. When people are like, you know, oh, we aced them, push, and then they always overstay their welcome. It's always like, it's an ace, we got this. And they just push, 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 push. And then all die. And it's like, now you just lost the game because your base doesn't have any defenses. So yeah, we've got a little bit of health left on that turret, this turret left, and bot turret. So things are looking pretty grim. Jarvan's going out there. I'm like, what's Jarvan doing? No. So we're all following him just to stop him. And then it's like, all right, well, let's kill Caitlyn then, I guess. And then at this point, Caitlyn's gone. So we come in this way. I'm like, this is bad. What if they're in here? Can I ping? No, I can't. Yeah, like what if they're in there? No, I'm freaking out. It's like, look at bot, and then I was like, oh no, look at mid. I'm like, we're not gonna stop them at this inhib. Just, so that's the thing. I feel like when you have just an inhib and the other team is as powerful as these guys have been, I'm like, all right, he's getting away, and then I saw. Do I go for? Yeah, I go for the shot on Caitlyn, just because. And I come in here. I start focusing down Skarner, kick his ass, net over the wall to try and catch up to Oriana. My character kept changing paths and that pissed me off. And then I flash and get the exhaust off so we can kill Oriana. And yeah, she's still somehow invincible and we were all slowed and we don't catch her. And we're like, whatever, let's just push this mid tower. I almost stopped right there to get Wraith Camp. That was an accident. I meant to shoot this way to catch up. That's so I stop and get Wraith Camp. And here goes Jarvan. We're like, hey, we don't have the high deep people here to take this. But then I show up. And I'm like, here we go. Vlad carrying the team. It's like, alright, Orianna's the only one up, and she was really low. Let's go tank this tower. There's Orianna, so I move out of the way because I know she's going to throw her ball. So now things are looking up a little bit. This is going pretty good.
Your team has destroyed an inhibitor.
And then we're like, ah, it's Tryndamere. And then I'm just running because they're all up at this point. And then he gets slowed, and then Jarvan starts to turn. He's low on mana. And then look, B, I'll die. I'll sacrifice it. That's bad.
An ally has been slain.
That's bad. Like, now we're down one, and they can just rush our base. Caitlyn's about to be back up. So yeah. No one really liked his decision to sacrifice himself. He's our tank. Granted, Vlad is pretty damn tanky, but he was our tank. Yeah, we got some pushes going, so like, this wasn't necessarily a bad thing. That turret's health won't even show up at all. She's got 2 Phantom Dancers and an Infinity Edge and a Bloodthirster, and I feel like that could be a better build than mine. But she didn't do as hot, so... Like, I know Jarvan was doing, you know, the role of a tank, but a tank should get in, disrupt everything, and stuff. And then I believe he Demacia's, yeah. They're like, no, we're killing Tryndamere because Tryndamere's gonna wreck us. And then here. Yeah, he had what, 281 armor right now? Pretty ridiculous. So we just keep pushing. I don't know what I was doing here. Okay, what does Caitlyn got going on? 253. Yeah, but I'm way tankier. I like what I've got going. I don't know what I was doing. I was trying to just cut them off, maybe. I don't know. So we come in here. We're like, all right, we're going to win this right now. Tryndamere's dead, and Tryndamere is a big problem. So I'm just playing super cautiously out here. And then she ults, and then here comes Malphite, but I back away. And I come in once other people are starting to be focused. I come in and just to keep outing damage, I do that, I think. And then this starts happening, and I just start shooting the turret, but then Tryndamere comes in. But then we just turn and focus him, and I'm like, wait for his Undying Rage, wait for his Undying Rage. Kill him, start shooting at Orianna, and whiff horribly with my Peacemaker. Right now, I don't know what I was doing there, but I netted to get away. I'm just working on the turret, and I'm like, oh geez, I took some power hits. Net away. Start going back at the turret. And then I'm like, oh god, I'm almost dead. But I don't want to leave. I'm like, I feel like this is it. I feel like this is the win. And then Jarvan's all beep 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 beep. And Rob's like, no. But it's okay because he gets out just fine. And he gets healed. So yeah, that was good what we did there. We're like, all right, fantastic. Things are looking up. This game's going in our favor now. I turned it back. I was like 1 in something. I think I was 1 in 5 at one point. Now I'm 7 and 6. So I'm turning it back around. See, because I built tankier, and then I picked up a hex drinker because I'm like, you know, just with Madred's and Black Cleaver, because of like the extra magic damage and the fact that it shreds and that I have headshot doing additional damage and I have the Piltover thing, it's like I have enough damage output